Take two, because I didn't actually have my microphone down. Have to check the mailbox. Good morning, Cal. Aren't you up early? Oh, so you checked the mailbox. So was there anything? Were there any rescue requests? I'm really eager. Huh? Empty? I guess so. After all, we've only just begun. Oh well, we should go to Pokemon Square. We should check the Pelipper post office. I think it'll have jobs posted. Pokemon Square's over here. Let's go. This is Pokemon Square. That's the Kecleon shop. You can buy and sell items there. That's Felicity Bank. You can save your money there. This is the Gulpin Link shop. Gulpin can link moves for you. Then suddenly Rhea has amazing powers of camera control. Okay. Huh? What's linking? Well, if you link moves, you can use them at the same time. You should just ask Gulpin for details. This is a Kingstone storage. If you store items here, they'll never go missing. Great storage it is, because it has infinite space. You should store important items here before you go out on any dungeon adventure. Well, okay, the space isn't infinite, but you'll probably never reach the cap. Ever. What do you think? The businesses here help us. Oh, and there's also the Pelipper post office. That's up past here. I think we can get rescue job information there. So how about we go to the Pelipper post office first? Let's store some of my junk items that I don't want to hold on to right now. Let's see. Also the items that aren't junk, like the Reviver Seed. I don't need it yet, so I'm not gonna waste it. Good enough. Yes, you could even potentially link moves now. Not that there's any really nice links that would be cool to have at this point, so... Pardon? Oh, the Pelipper post office. The Pelipper post office would be straight down this path. It's out at the cave, you can't miss it. And I can't do a Spanish or Mexican accent, so I'm just gonna have to give Lombre another voice. I don't know why, but there have been many natural disasters lately. A lot of Pokemon have gone wild and violent because the disasters scared them. It's a mean world out there. There was a forest fire not long ago. It was terrible. Luckily, Blastoise and Feraligatr were able to douse it quickly, but it could have been much worse if they were slower getting there. I've heard fissures have opened up in the ground here and there. They're trouble for everyone. It worries me to no end thinking the children will fall down into them. That's all the NPCs have to say right now. Nobody else has anything interesting to say. Well, there is something down south. Appears to be no one inside. Nah? There's a notice posted in the back. Under construction, keep out, Makuhita Dojo. Meh, can't do anything there. That building is the Pelipper post office. Caliper? This is where information is gathered from Pokemon needing rescue in various locations. See? Have a look at this bulletin board. It lists rescue jobs. Check it out? Which shouldn't be a question, but it is for some reason. See, I don't have any blast seeds because I used the one I have, so I'm not taking those jobs. You can read info about the job. And you can take it. You can do multiple missions at once as long as they're in the same dungeon, and you can hold up to 8 missions in your inventory all at once. So yes, the story won't progress until you do some missions, so I think you could potentially take this opportunity to just run through some dungeons and run through the dungeons and not take missions and just grind some levels if you're feeling too weak. But if you're feeling confident enough, you can just forge ahead. See? There were jobs listed, right? If you want to do a rescue job, you first select it with accept, then on the job list, choose the job, then confirm it with take job to go on that rescue mission. If you don't select take job, you can't do that rescue job even if you go to the dungeon. Be careful. While we're starting out, we should handle the jobs that are posted here. Doing that should get our team some recognition. That should pull in job offers to our mailbox soon. And if you want to go on a rescue mission, choose the job on the job list, then select take job. Don't forget to do that before you leave. So, since I'm feeling sort of confident because I actually know what the boss of the next dungeon is, I think I can handle it. Well, assuming I get level ups. Some level ups, because, yeah. Basically, if I don't learn Ember, I'm gonna get dunked. If I do learn Ember, the boss should be, well, not terribly difficult. So, that in mind... Suspend. Suspend. I'm gonna see what happens if I run through the dungeon without taking any jobs first. Can I gain some levels? Let's find out. Okay, so I finally got my way up to level 10 and learned Ember. Don't learn it till level 10. Ridiculous. Pelipper delivered these in the interim between days. To all new members, your badge has the power to send back to town any Pokemon you've rescued. Just hold the badge up and it does the rest. By completing rescue jobs, you will be awarded points for that raise your team's ranking. Aim for the bronze rank for now. You can save your adventure by going to your bed. Get in the habit of saving often. You should also store old Pokemon news. If your mailbox is full, you won't get the latest issue of the news or any job mail. Check the mailbox and store old news. If you want to go on a rescue job listed on the bulletin board of the Pelipper, be sure you click the accept button. Okay, now we're actually going to do the missions. Scrub Woods. There are never any jobs that ever are on the first floor. Ever. It just never happens. The game is hard-coded to never let there be a job that forces you to do the objective on the first floor. They always wait till at least the second. Scrub. Now, the objective usually involves finding an NPC on the floor. That isn't an enemy either. They'll just be wandering around somewhere, so just scour the floor until you find them. Here's Minun. Yes, Minun was found. Save! Hurry! Mission has been completed. No, because I have another. I'm not leaving. Shut your face. Every time you complete a mission objective, you get that prompt to leave, which can be nice if you don't have more objectives. Boop. Sometimes NPCs try to run away from you because they're jerks. Hurry! Now I can leave. Thank you for rescuing me. As your reward, get a max elixir. Yay! 5 rescue points. Whee! Yeah, you complete rescue missions and you get stuff. As well as how many points you get for completing the mission is based on what the mission's difficulty is. As you progress through the story, you can go to different dungeons which have higher difficulties for the missions. Yeah, there will also be different mission types. Didn't we do good today? Let's call it a night and get some rest. Okay, see you tomorrow. Now that we've completed some missions, the story should progress. Yep. After completing a mission, your story progresses. Words! I can totally speak them. Again? Am I dreaming again? It's that Pokemon again. Huh? They're talking to me. I can't hear them clearly. What are they saying? Huh? It's shaking. An earthquake? Whoa, it's getting worse. For a dream, this feels strangely real, but... Hello? You're Kel, aren't you? Oh, you can't see us, of course. How very rude of us. We're pleased to meet you. We're a dog trio. Last night, during the earthquake, our child Diglett was attacked. He was whisked away to the peak of a tall mountain. We couldn't possibly climb somewhere so high up. That is why we must call upon you for your help, Cal. Diglett was abducted by a Pokemon named Skarmory. It's a vilely vicious ruffian. Please do be careful. Please, we need your help. We must go. That was so sudden there was no time to even say no. Too bad. I better go. Yes, so it's time for the next dungeon. Storyline dungeon. But we're not going to do that yet. Because that would take a while. So we're not doing it yet.